This is a quick review of our Gatormade 30-foot 16K gooseneck trailer. Our company, Barometer Exploration Tech, used this trailer to help develop our TruXcursion modular truck bed systems. So if you're somebody who uses a truck bed for hauling goosenecks and heavy loads, but also sometimes you want to have a truck cap, you might be interested in one of our TruXcursion modular truck bed systems. So this is a 30-foot Gatormade gooseneck trailer. It's a 25 plus 5, so that's 25 feet of deck space plus 5 feet of dovetail. When you have those ramps flipped over, you can use that as flat deck space as well. And this is a Gatormade trailer. It came with the original yellow stickers on it, as you see in this picture, but we took those off for ones that matched our company logo better. So let's talk about the top 3 features we see in these trailers. The first being the easiest step up in the front and the rear. Because these ramps have a little bit of a gap between, it allows you to step up on that dovetail and then walk up onto that 3-foot high deck. And then also the steps in the front are a lot more ergonomic than the other brands that I've seen out there. So if you look, the way the steps are oriented, it's just like we step up on steps in the house, right? And it also has handrails and grab handles right next to where you're actually going to need them when you're stepping up on the front. Most of the competition has steps on the side that aren't as easy to get up and down. And those handles on that gooseneck also make it easier to get up and down into the bed of the truck, which you're going to be doing multiple times as you hook and unhook this thing from the truck. So let's talk about the second best feature on these, which is the tie-down ring locations. So you can see these two in the front are conveniently located, and they're right on top of those main rails, which is a really strong point. And on the back of the trailer, because these two ramps have a little gap between them here, it allows you to have these two D-rings that are located on the center line, which allows you to strap directly to your cargo right behind it, which will keep that cargo from sliding forward on the deck if you have a hard stop. And now our third best feature on these trailers is the elevated stop and turn taillights up on the gooseneck, and you can see these here. They also have an integrated work light in them. Now you'll see these the LED lights when you record them like this, they flicker a little bit. That doesn't show like that in real life, but there's a switch right up here, and when you turn that on, that integrated work light also shines back on the deck to illuminate it at night. These are a great option. They come standard on all these Gatormade trailers. Now let's talk about some of the standard features that are included on these Gator trailers. The first one being the rear dovetail flip over ramps. There's 3 different positions these can be in. This is shown in the lowered position, so this makes it easy to drive on either vehicles or rolling equipment. And then we lift it up into the second position. You use this bar to secure this thing, and this would be if you have roll-on equipment that needs to take up the entire length and sticks out over that dovetail, you'd use this position behind it. And then in the third position is the way you normally have it, stowed down here flat, where you can load stuff on top of there, and also it doesn't create extra drag. And they have these nice little hooks to secure it, and this is about the quickest one that I've seen out there. Also is the spare tires. These are included with all of them. And then they have the toolbox with this flip up latch. It's just a nifty little simple thing that makes these a little bit more convenient. They also include a fire extinguisher. Now we'll talk about a few of the aftermarket parts and hacks that we added to this trailer. The first is this EZ-latch coupler. These don't come standard on the Gatormade trailers, but I really like these couplers. They make it really easy to connect and disconnect from that goose ball in your truck bed. Second is these detachable chain links to hold the chain hooks when it's not connected. And then the third was we took that pin, we drilled out the hole just a little bit and added a lock, so that you can't just pull the pin out, drop the tube, replace it with another hitch, and steal the trailer. On the topic of locks, this is our coupler lock for those EZ-latch couplers, and we have a ball welded to a metal plate there. So if you're considering a new gooseneck trailer, we do recommend this Gatormade brand. They seem to have comparable quality and build structure to the rest, and a few of those features that make it stand out that we highlighted in this video. And if you've got a heavy-duty pickup truck that you use for tasks like hauling a gooseneck or a lot of cargo in the bed, but also sometimes you need a truck cap to secure your cargo, keep it out of the weather, keep it from being stolen, take a look at our TruXcursion modular truck cap systems. And if you've got some other unique truck-related problem that you need a solution to, reach out to us at thebxt.com and see if maybe we've got something already in the works, or maybe we can work together to engineer a solution to your problem.